No, it's just one of the ones that's the most fun.
Oh, wow.
The last weapon in the game is one that we've not seen yet, so... It's like a story weapon.
Oh, of course it is.
So that's the technical best weapon. But this is the one I think most people like defaulted to. Just because like when you're struggling, it's never not useful. Just because of that like ultimate attack.
And just that aerial attack seems really handy as well.
Yeah, because it covers everything. Ting. It also looks fucking boss.
Oh,
The story,
really cool.
the story behind it's super awesome. I will read this description of a few of them in a bit because like they're awesome. Like, they're super fucking great. Oh, he got me. No leg for you.
Oh no, Karl.
I'm fine. Oh, you're getting worried for me. It's great. I appreciate you caring.
I do.
But I know that I'll get all my health back as soon as I finish the fight, so I'm not too fussed. Crit!
Even the game's getting worried about you now, Karl.
It's like, you appear to be getting your shit wrecked. It's like, oh, just do this. Just summon a fire tornado. Yeah, it's like the moment that I realise I'm going to die, I'll just like, you know, just start doing bullshit.
Yeah.
Just win that way. There we go. Got my health back, and I get the blue. So this is normally where you find the Falcon Talons, they're like right here. So they are a missable weapon. Which you can if you just not walk through that door and not get that weapon.
The same was with the Lunar Stuff though.
It opens them and it shows you it.
Oh,
And the door opens and makes a big song and dance, so like maybe you should go look at this thing.
Like, look at this.
I want out. So speaking of missables, what's this guy shit doing? Let's find out. You can't do ultimate technique.
I like that. I just saw like 8 enemies approach.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, let's read this
just
book.
picks up a book.
So Lucas, what's the lesson we've learned already? Always get these guys first. Also, look at that. They tell you in the game, or use shurikens to disrupt enemy attacks. Shurikens don't disrupt those guys, thereby making them useless at the one thing they're supposed to do.
It's like, oh, use your ranged weapon to disrupt the ranged enemy. No.
Doesn't work. Fucking awesome.
Because that would be your one answer to like approach.
Yeah, so do you see that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh my god.
That's why this weapon's fucking awesome.
And that doesn't use up any of your, like, your Nippon or anything like that.
No, well, obviously you lose essence, but if you remember, every enemy you kill with that thing gets you more essence, so it actually is better to just keep spamming that. Also, there's a point in the game where you just don't need essence anymore.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
from the looks of it, you could upgrade this one fucking weapon and be done.
Yeah, well, that's why they have the thing of, like, complete the game with this one weapon. And it does trivial as well, because it's a ranged attack, you can use it across the screen and hit bosses.
Because is there a point where you like have to unlock getting the third attack? Like third level?
No, just as soon as you've got enough essence, you can do it. So one of the things you can do is just upgrade one weapon straight away to level 3 and have access to all the attacks. And every time you upgrade it, it gets a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
So do it with the Dragon Sword and just use the Izuna drop on everything.
That's crazy. Every game that doesn't have like any kind of leveling, you know, behind the upgrade.
Always a bad idea.
Does that make sense? Like, if there's no barrier to like stop you buying all of the upgrades at once, it just seems like it's
so he died.
optimal to just pick one thing and just go with it.
Well, it's the same thing. It's like Dead Space.
Yeah,
Just
the
use
plasma cutter. But that was always really good as well because no matter what enemy you're facing,
It's always
the plasma
useful.
cutter was useful. But I did love using like the alternate weapons in Dead Space.
Yeah, well, the weapons in that game are just so fun.
Yeah.
It's the same thing here where all the weapons are really fun. So you might be wondering what's going on here. All will come apparent. Also, yeah, that's why this weapon's great.
Is this just unlimited enemies till you hit a checkpoint?
No. It's a very specific thing, but this is like, if you can see what I'm doing, Lucas, this is why this weapon's great. There we go.
Okay.
So again, this is, speaking of missables, this is a completely optional thing. It basically opens up Bloody Palace.
Right.
You periodically will get, oh, here's just a bit where you get attacked by 100 enemies at once. Survive. And they give you like good upgrades, like stuff to your health or upgrading impo, that sort of thing. And again, you can completely miss that because they send a big wave of enemies against you, but when it gets to the point where it's just one enemy at once, and I know there's a lot of people who play this game the first time and just ran up these stairs, as you would, continue through the level, fight this guy, and people just keep running down the stairs, not realising that it opens up this, which gets you some of the best upgrade items in the game.
Oh, cool.
And you'll find a bit later in the game where it's like, oh
no, Karl.
That's fine. So, in that vein, let's go. Do. Yeah. This is true Ninja Gaiden, alright.
Well, that is.
This is the Ninja Gaiden. Let's just give people the experience if I picked hard mode. It's like,
it's like, oh, hard mode, do you want to just watch Karl like dodge everything?
There we go. Oh, the arrow. I'm just gonna fight in this. I'm gonna fight in this little corner.
Just guys in there as well. Oh.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Fuck you. Just throw them. There we go. What? What?
Oh,
what do you do?
Invincibility
frames. Fuck it. Oh no!
No!
Comboing it.
He's seen your tech of like throwing people with invincibility frames.
It's just really funny to do that. Because it doesn't really do much damage, but it looks really funny.
It seems to do a fair amount of damage, to be fair.
That's fine. Heal.
I love how the game doesn't care about the archers.
The archers don't matter. So we've got enough to upgrade one more weapon, Lucas. Would you like to... It's like the Eclipse Scythe is so good. We probably shouldn't upgrade it, because it's the only thing we're ever going to use.
Okay.
Like, it is legit, it's the best weapon in the entire game. Like, as you've seen just from its range.
The dual blades?
The dual blades, yeah. What are they called again? Yeah, so Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang.
Of course they are.
So these are super good as well. Joe, why, Lucas? Yeah. Do you want to guess why they're some of the best weapons in the game?
Go on.
Because they've got an Izuna drop.
Doesn't everything have an Izuna drop?
Yeah. And do you know what else has an Izuna drop, Lucas? This giant scythe. You might think that's stupid, and it is. Well, and as well, you go down this because these are Chinese weapons, I think, so it's all like written in Chinese. The only thing you need to know though is look, Zong Qi Izuna. Just look for Izuna, and that's the move that you want to do. As soon as you spot that, so these are actually pretty neat. I like these weapons. Like these are more about like crowd control and stuff. Look.
Oh, okay.
And they have like really long, elaborate combos. I'm in.
He's there. He's ready.
Would you see it?
Oh!
It's alright, I'm out.
Oh no!
He's coming. It's okay though, Lucas. Joe, why? Because I can use my tech. Here we go.
They're all like, so we tried to kill him.
Yeah.
We tried, honest.
So the only reason I'm not going to run past them. I'm doing it because I want them all to spawn at once.
Exactly.
Just to try and make it more of a challenge for me.
Like, funnel them all into one area.
Yeah, because it makes it more of a challenge. I could, if I wanted to, beat them all at once.
Yeah, but then you'd only be fighting like 3-4 at a time.
Yeah. And if I've got all the weapons, might as well make it a bit easier. Let's make it interesting, shall we?
Yeah, of course.
But if I wanted to, I could have just ran straight to the level boss. And there's nothing the enemy could have done to stop me. Which is really funny, because imagine what... Like, get the fuck off me.
Yeah, imagine what they're thinking when we set up all these defences.
And just Ryu runs straight past him.
So how did you get past all my guards? I ran.
There we go. He's got no head.
As well, like, it's a case of, the boss would be in a separate room.
Yeah.
So as soon as you hit the boss room, they all despawn.
Pretty much, yeah. Just like every time you hit a cutscene, all the enemies despawn. So if you want...
Yeah, because like, there'll be a cutscene before the boss. All the enemies disappear and then you just fight the boss.
And I think I might be missing a few items here and there, but do I look like I really give a shit? Also, you get so much fucking essence from some of these fights that you'll never run out of like healing items or anything.
Oh, fair enough.
So like I say, it's an unfair game, but you have the ability to make it just as unfair for the enemy. Also, yeah. Like, once you figure out a few of the tricks, like just do this, no enemy really has a chance. You can. They always start with like the light attack, which is your quickest starter. So once you get good at just like, there we go.
Just keep doing it. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to do that for like every enemy, even though that's not fun.
Oh god. Oh, getting corner trap. No.
I'm trapped with them, they're not trapped with me. Yeah.
Ryu's like, yes, I wanted you to trap me in a corner.
Yeah, you just make me more
I
powerful.
have you exactly where I want you.
Yes. Look at him. He's trying so hard.
Oh god. That one's brutal.
It is. Oh, he's got no leg.
That Darth Maul one.
It's great. I feel powerful. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a read. So what's he bad at? Oh, he can't do the ultimate technique. I like that.
That's rough.
So this is actually a Black Dragon Ninja. If I were a master of the ultimate technique, I could easily defeat that pest, the Dragon Ninja. Can he see the shit I'm doing? Yeah, I'm sure if you could do that, you'd be able to stop me. Right, what a prick. We in. We in now, boys. He's gone.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's fine. He's dead. Oh, no legs.
No limbs. Like that was just a carcass left. Like just the fucking.
It's
body.
okay though, so I don't want to fight him anymore. So it's just... don't want to fight him anymore, Luca. I just want to go. There we go. Get the fuck off me. Yeah, fuck this one guy in particular. So I just did, what, a 33 hit combo on a torso.
The thing is, Carl, I think you cut off more limbs than he had.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, I think he respawned some arms for you to cut them back off.
So this is where you'd ordinarily get the bow. The bow, like I said, is really good and it's really powerful.
It's like, oh, look at this magic talisman. Oh, we've already got it.
It's not the talisman, it's like, you got to shoot it with a bow.
Oh, right, okay.
So the reason the bow is so powerful is because you can charge it up. And you can do ultimate techniques with the bow, and if a fully charged shot from the bow kills every enemy.
Oh, wow.
Including like bigger ones later in the game that are actually super tough, so.
So like, all of it when one shot is a like bottle.
Yeah. Oh look.
Oh no, he's back.
No, it's a different guy.
I was gonna say, didn't we like cut him in half?
We did, yeah. But it's okay because he's become a mini boss now. So the level boss of the first level is now a mini boss. And Lucas, do you remember what technique we're doing against these guys?
The ultimate.
There we go. There we go. Also, as well, it's really nice when they put enemies in. I'm guessing the intention was to make it more difficult, but it just means you can do the ultimate attack easier because you can just like kill them and get essence.
Oh, right, okay, I see.
Like, they want you obviously to be scared. It's like, nah, I can just do ultimate techniques now. Freeze time.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad. There we go. There we go. So let's get a few. Because you're invincible while you're doing it, and you're just a giant hitbox, there's no reason not to just continually do this forever. But look at the damage. Well, isn't that so much easier? That's why I'm the Dragon Ninja, and you're just a shitbird who's got spider legs.
These are the guys just getting the fuck in the way.
They are, it's fine. Oh god. It's fine.
Oh no, camera.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, why not? Oh, max health.
What the fuck is this?
It gives you max health. I got it right at the start of the game.
Yeah, I saw you got it, but I didn't know what it did, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden it like opened up the seals of the gods.
Yeah, just open all 9 gates. So, fun fact about that enemy, later in the game it starts appearing as just a regular enemy. It doesn't even have a life bar anymore. Because by that point in the game you should have everything fully leveled up. So
Yeah.
you don't need to, it doesn't need to have a life bar, you kill it in like 3 hits. And it's just a regular enemy that appears.
Yeah, but that's power progression.
No, he's dead. There we go.
Go on, yeah. So I love it when
Games do
Bayonetta
that.
does a really good job of it.
Yeah.
Like so many of the bosses and mini bosses become
come
like
back regular
at the
enemies.
end of the game you're just tearing through.
Oh, he's got no legs. He's got no legs. Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, so later in the game, there's a bit where like 5 of those attack you at once.
Of course there is.
It's really funny as well because they attack you from about a mile away, but you see them like at the other end of a level running towards you, one after another in like a big queue. But if you have like the Eclipse Scythe, you can charge it up and get them all in one go and they all die. It's really funny. Go on, hit me. There we go. So, oh, there's a book over here. What's this guy shit at? Oh, he just had some health. Hey, man, imagine dying holding a healing item. That's rough. That's so rough. He had so much chance to survive.
He did.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh. I thought you were going to do more than that. He just hit me once and ran away.
Yeah, ran away. Oh, man, you messed up the tutorial, Karl.
Ah, it's fine. It's my house anyway. I own this.
Oh yeah, this is like your clan's place on fire, isn't it?
My family's like castle.
Like, you're fucking up your own castle, Karl.
I love doing that. Getting the extra.
I like that. Just the last little hit at the end.
He's already dead, but I want to get the extra points. Because I think getting the hit means they drop more essence. So one of the things to discourage you from doing like ultimate attacks over and over again is that it's based on the number of hits you get, but because every ultimate attack hits people like 40 times.
Yeah.
Except for obviously the one
Is that
from...
like the technique of ultimate soaring or something like that?
It's just run along walls. Twice. Yeah. So you can run along both walls twice.
Oh, because you can like run then jump into the next one. Jump into the next one.
So once you just do this. I'm in. Fuck it, why not? You know what? It's time. Fuck that guy in particular. Oh, he missed. He missed.
Oh no, he missed!
How do you miss? Fuck, I'm doing it again. No! I refuse that. How do you miss with like a giant fireball?
Targeted him perfectly and then went no. But sorry.
Shh. Oh, poor guy. That can like kill a level boss. Oh, you prick.
Oh, Karl.
Ah, it's fine. Here we go. Really? Oh, he's over there.
He's waiting for you, Karl.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not taking the chance just in
case.
No.
Oh, Karl.
Just in case he gets that lucky shot. So this is why the bow and arrow is good, you right? Because I don't have to aim it. You just hold the trigger on. Right, it automatically auto-aims.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And gets you an instant kill.
I see it, yeah.
But you can aim it if you want. If you want to be a huge dick.
But why would you?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm in. Look at Ryu, he's sneaking up. Ooh, what's this guy got? Oh. Well, I might as well use it then.
What does it do?
Restores your Nimpo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you get one for Nimpo, one for health, but you can only carry a maximum of 3. So my usual rule of thumb is, if you've got a healing item, just use it. Because you pick up so much just throughout the game. Shh. It's okay, you wanted this.
Oh my god.
Right, give me it. Oh, I'm just picking it up as I'm fighting.
It's like when you just grab that book when people are approaching, it's like,
because I know they're not going to hurt me. I'm not scared. That's the thing, I'm not scared or threatened by any enemy, because I know, oh, if I really need... Ah! They almost got me. You see that, Lucas?
The trapdoor.
Fool me once. I'm in. I genuinely thought I was going to go off the edge then. Go all the way around and do it twice. I did it. I did it, look.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Man, imagine how hard it is.
Baby, fire and ice.
So, I need the toilet. Well, how do I get there? Well, first you get the vermilion jewel. Then you go into the giant dragon's mouth. It's like, oh, fuck's sake.
Then you get like the bow. You charge a shot into the orb.
Just to get to the fucking toilet, man. Look at this. Just to lower this.
That is an elaborate fucking door.
Just to get upstairs.
Like, how did they break in?
They just climbed. Oh, hello.
Oh. They just punched through the wall instead.
Yeah. I don't think about it too much. Right, let's get them all built up. Let's do the classic. Come on, guys. Follow me. Follow Ryu.
Follow me, guys.
Follow Ryu. Ryu, don't worry. Ryu's got you. Here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get into this corridor. Can you hear them all teleporting?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bunch up for me. Thank you. There we go. So,
Oh no.
They despawn. Oh no, they come in. They teleport in after me.
That makes sense for these guys to be able to be fair. You know, they were teleporting around.
Get the fuck off me. Oh, that was good. Do you see that, Lucas?
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Just went for the cheeky little bow and arrow. Oh no! Yeah, you prick!
Nah!
Do all that and he comes in and just stabs me.
Oh, fuck you.
Did you appreciate that, my little like cheeky bow and arrow slag?
Yeah. Just like get that in before he does the ultimate weapon.
Oh, I wonder what's in there.
Or the box.
So that's another one of them. So save that. That's the rule. Are you the similar way? Because we're playing Resi 4, aren't we? Save the full heal that gives you more health for later.
For like a moment where you really need it.
Right, so am I fighting the level boss with Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang?
Yes. Yeah.
So I think the level boss is just up here.
Is he,
He's
Shadow?
Genshin, yeah. You gotta fight that guy. Who's kicking your dad's ass.
You've got to come in and like prove you're worthy.
Oh, what's this guy bad at? Oh, I got me an eye for the gods. So you need
So
9
you get
of them.
like a certain amount of them to make another one of those necklaces?
So which is what makes like that one where you find like 10 of them.
Yeah.
So good. Oh, my dad.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
he's gonna kill your dad.
It's alright, he's got his ult B left. So, weren't the rumours that Ryu Hayabusa might be in Smash?
Oh yeah, yeah.
From what you've seen,
Ryu Hayabusa.
right, so what have you seen of this game so far? Do you think maybe it's just a little bit too violent?
Maybe. But it sounds like it was like pretty neutered. And to be fair, like maybe Bayonetta is more violent.
But I think that the violence so stylized in Bayonetta. Like,
True, but it sounds like even in Ninja Gaiden, like whatever the remake was for
Sigma.
this. Sigma, yeah. It sounds like they took out a lot of it.
They only took it out for performance issues though. It's
I
because
suppose.
like the game just ground to a halt at certain points. Like, look at that outfit. Ridiculous.
Gates of the underworld are
I mean, I still would, but like, look at the game just shitting the bed.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, look at that painting.
It is. It's a matte painting. Oh no! Mount Fuji. But guess who's coming in now? It's me.
Like, are we meant to be in that explosion right now?
No, that's Mount Fuji exploding.
Why is Mount Fuji just also getting its shit wrecked?
Because that's where the devil lives. Oh no, Dad!
Oh yeah, your dad's dead.
Oh no.
Now we've got to avenge our father.
Oh, he's seen it.
You must be Genshin.
He's seen my sword. So I don't know if... Look, he's like Guy Fieri pants. Look at him!
Look at her outfit though, Karl.
It's ridiculous.
Like, what do you think is more ridiculous? Like, he's trying his hardest.
It's more though, there's like bits of the game where you stand next to normal people.
Yeah.
Like, like there's a bit where Ryu's just walking down the road. And it just looks so ridiculous when you see that guy in suit. Did he really not see that coming? So that sword is pretty boss.
Oh no. He's like got the
edge.
No, I was gonna say he's got like the Metal Gear Revengeance sword.
Okay, so once again, you can fight this guy normally. We are not going to be fighting Genshin normally. But he's the only enemy in the entire game smart enough to realise that I do this, so he will disrupt your attacks. And he dodges it.
Oh yeah.
So he's the only enemy you actually have to fight legit, because you can't do that. So I do have to fight Genshin normally, because he doesn't let you do it. Every other level boss is like a big just hitbox, but if you look, all the bullshit, so flying swallow attack, he dodges that. He dodges ultimate attacks, so I have to fight him legit. So, but it's not fair, because this is supposed to be a one-on-one, but he's got the camera on his side. I'm not happy about that. Oh, he's coming in, Luke. Can you see him?
What is it? Is it
Fuck it, I don't care.
Oh god, he's doing it. Like,
Well, the thing is, there's no downside to doing it, and I don't feel bad in this game because of how bullshit some of the other stuff is.
Yeah, true. In Revengeance, is it like the Ripper Jack where he gets the lightning sword?
Yes. Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper, yeah. Ripper Jack.
So yeah, that's an attack. That's an attack, all right, isn't it? But I don't even mind, cause like healing items are just like they drown you in them. So you might be my first death as well, because he does have an attack where he grabs you and kills you.
These are just some fucking brutal attacks.
Also as well, look how can you notice well that some of my attacks just miss.
Yeah.
Like some attacks just won't hit him.
He's just locking you into like.
You also can't
combos
counter
that do
anything
half
he
the
does.
health. Like, does your nip on health?
What, sorry?
Do you like your nip on attacks? Are they good?
They don't hit bosses. Yeah, he's got the flying swallow attack as well. That's fine. So this is my last chance.
Yeah.
My last chance for a deathless run is to beat him. He's on half health. Alright.
Like, come on, God.
I'm going to have to be a bit more careful now.
Like, summon the power of the gods. Karl, you can do it.
Oh, he's got the camera. The camera's coming in for the assist. Yeah, he blocks everything, dodges everything. There we go. I just need to land, like, have you seen, like, he's just being invincible when I'm hitting him. Or powering through stuff. Ah, damn it, Genshin.
Like, can you just...
There we go.
Equip your scythe to finish
You can,
him?
but I don't want to do that. You want me to beat you with this weapon.
Okay.
It's fine as well, because like, the cutscene puts you right outside the boss fight, so it's not a big deal.
Oh,
They at least know that
that's
the
not
boss
too bad.
fights, you just want to do them on the round. Let's keep blocking. There we go. Yeah, look at him just like going through my sword attacks. Oh,
It's down to the wire.
don't get too. There
Come
we
on,
go.
Karl, yeah!
Don't get too
One
cocky.
hit left, Karl.
Oh, Dad!
Oh, he's coming in. Oh, he's going to sacrifice his life.
He's not. He just leaves.
He's going to die. He's going to die helping us.
Bye, Dad.
You must retrieve the statue.
Right, fair play to your dad though, because I'm using like the legendary Dragon Blade, which is like one of the most powerful weapons ever forged. Your dad's just doing it with his training sword. Like you know your dad was just doing his training. So that's mission 2. So Lucas fought so far and I killed 153 enemies. Got 1 Ninpo remaining. Booked
I
my
mean,
plate. I burned through
was
the level.
fucking close, Karl.
I did alright. I've not died yet then.
No, you haven't.
So we're on.
You kept the run alive.
We have Master fucking Ninja.
I'm not gonna lie, Karl. At the end, I didn't feel like you were a master ninja.
Did you? Were you not confident, Lucas?
No.
Well, I was.
Well, you had 1 hit left.
Yeah, I'm alright.
After using all of your healing items, and you managed to get the hit.
But Lucas, life on the magic pixel, man. It's fun.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So save the game. Overwrite save game.
It doesn't matter how much you survived. Just
Hey,
the
mate.
fact that you survived.
Mate, a win's a win.
Yeah.
A win's a fucking win. So now, do you know that we were in like the mountains fighting ninjas? We're in New York now.
Of course.
Yeah. So remember when I told you that the story doesn't matter? The story really doesn't matter. Because we were in Japan.
And now all of a sudden we've got
New
to
York.
transform New York.
We're in New York and it's been taken over by... Did you know that it's been taken over by a thunder god?
I'm gleaming that from the text here.
Well, that you only find out in the text that starts the mission.
Yeah.
He's just been taken over by a thunder god. So next time, I guess we're going to go do the thunderclap of catastrophe. Well, I love that though, because this is like that Star Wars thing where you're watching the opening title crawl and it just says, oh, the Emperor's back.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
read this. Oh, look, there's a greater Fiend over in New York. Wait, what's a greater Fiend?
Yeah.
I'm in New York now.
Episode 3. Star Wars Episode 3 as well, where it's just like, yeah, the Emperor's been taken. Like, General Grievous has the Chancellor, like, go get him back. What?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like, are you enjoying the game so far, Lucas?
Yeah, it's been good so far.
Is my gameplay pleasing to the eye? I'm trying my best.
I mean, he's trying.
I've got confidence in myself, but not that much confidence because I'm aware of like what's coming up. So I'm not going to try and talk too much shit, but hopefully I can
Been some
continue to show
close
some cool
calls,
stuff.
but you've done well so far.
Okay, that's what we want. I want to stop recording on my end because that's an hour and a half.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.